Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more 7 Days to Die. We are picking up pretty much right where we left off at the end of the last episode, in which the sun had set, and we were just gonna wait out our first night in 7 Days to Die here in this house that we've looted. Because it's a little dangerous going out there on your first few nights. You've only got one source of light, a torch, which is pretty much useless. Although you can actually hit zombies with the torch and set them on fire, but it's not an actual weapon. So we do have some stuff that we could do on our first night. So you're going to get bored just sitting around doing nothing on your first night. I've already recommended that you go into your inventory and you sort through your inventory. Now, I've already done that. I'm pretty happy with how my inventory is right now. You can also go into your skill tree and allocate any skill points that you have acquired so far. And I'm going to do that because I know what I want. I've only got 2 points available. My first one's going to go into Javelin Master, Sharp Sticks. My second one is going to go into Sexual Tyrannosaurus, which reduces melee and tool stamina usage by 8%, power attacks by 15%. That's it. That's all the skill points we have to spend here. Lots more for us to acquire as we go forward, but for tonight, another thing that I was doing was just taking another circuit of the house and looting anything that I might have missed or breaking down any stuff that I saw that might come in handy. There's somebody else. Somebody heard us. All right, somebody's trying to get into the house now, but I think we'll be okay. Break down some stuff that we saw but didn't do anything with. Now, for example, these leather sofas and chairs, I can get leather off of them and wood. So we'll do that. And then in the other room, I already broke down a bed for cloth and wood. And then here's a stuffed chair that we can pick up for cloth and wood. Just find ways to... How'd you get up here? So we've attracted a zombie. There's a zombie outside trying to get in. And he's running because it's nighttime. Ooh, and he's going to get in soon. Let's see if we can discourage him a little bit. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's just so dark, and you've no way to illuminate the area. I'm trying to put a torch down. There we go. Yeah, see, he's all angry and feral tonight. Stay outside, please. But just, try to stay disciplined these first couple of nights and do not go out. Because, these zombies are a huge problem, but the biggest problem, in my opinion, is dogs. You're going to find dogs throughout the game, zombie dogs and regular dogs, well, wolves, actually, and coyotes and stuff. But the zombie dogs, you do not want to encounter a pack of zombie dogs on your first night in 7 Days to Die out during the night. And that's when you're absolutely going to encounter them, is during the night. So I just wanted to say hello to everybody and catch you up to speed on what we're doing. At this point, I am just going to hunker down and wait for dawn. Be back in a minute. You hear that, guys? There's a dog outside. He's heard us. He's going to be trying to get to us. Which makes me... Oh, he's here, he's here, he's here. Damn it. He's here, and we've got no great light by which to fight him. See if he's able to get up here. He's going to try to get up here. See if I can put the torch up over here. Nope. Oh, shoot. Now we've lost our torch. Our one torch. Oh no. Whew. Oh, good. We didn't destroy it. Well, zombie dog's definitely down there trying to get up here to us. We've got about an hour until daybreak. No, only about 20 minutes now. Okay, it was an hour last time I looked. Now it's about 20 minutes. So we can deal with him once the sun comes up, but I don't want to mess with him at night. He is absolutely trying to find a way up here right now. Not good. Oh, more zombies inbound now, too. the zombies will not have trouble getting up to us. I think that dog may have just killed himself on the spikes and barbed wire that are outside. I think that's what that sound that we just heard was. I'm not hearing dog noises anymore. I'm just hearing zombie noises. And the dog was what was really scaring me. All right, sun's coming up. That little music rift means the sun is coming up. So we'll be able to see who we're fighting here. Pretty sure the dog's dead. I think that's the dog's body over there. That may even be a wolf. Is that a timber wolf? If it's a timber wolf, that means it's meat that we can eat. It's not zombie meat. It is. It's a timber wolf. Excellent. We can harvest this. Well, we could harvest it if we had a knife. We has no knife. Shoot. Well, I'm just going to stab at it with my sharp spear and see what we get. We're going to get a little wood and a few bones out of it like this, but not as much as if we were hitting it with a knife. I thought I had a couple other bones. If we had 5 bones, we could use the bones, turn them into a bone shiv. But you see in the right-hand corner, we are picking up some meat. We are picking up some tallow, which we can use to make more torches. And we're picking up bones. I don't think we have enough bones to make an actual shiv yet. Now we might. Yep, 5. Okay. Recipes, bone knife. Now we can finish harvesting this with the actual tool that we should have been harvesting it with from the start. Yeah, I'm a little full of stuffs now. Is there anything I can get rid of? I could turn this glue into duct tape and have it stack with the other duct tapes. How's that? Didn't we find other duct tapes? I thought we had other duct tapes. Oh, well, I didn't actually save myself any room there in my inventory. But it is morning. I was thinking of eating some breakfast, but we're not that hungry because we died last night. Well, not last night, but before, in the last video, we died. I don't see anything else that I can drop here. What else can I drop? Nothing. All right, we're going to have to be a little overloaded for the time being because I want all the stuff that's up here. Actually, we could get rid of the 4 stone arrows that I made just to complete the tutorial objective. And in the meantime, harvest up the last of this timber wood. Okay, good. Well, sun's up. Let's get out of here and go about our day. Next up, well, we got to find more places to loot. And start looking for a place to set up our base. I'm going to be running slowly because I'm overloaded. I need to drop something here. I can't be overloaded if we're going out doing this kind of stuff. Man, I don't want to lose the leather. That's a lot of leather. We can lose all the rest of these bones. We really only needed those for the shiv. And then why don't we're a little bit thirsty. We'll drink this goldenrod tea that we found. And that will put us back above our endurance weight, and we can actually run our way out of here. I don't know where we're going. As I said, this is a randomly generated map, and I don't know where to go. We're just going to stick to the main roads as much as possible and hope they lead us someplace good. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm a little overloaded, but which isn't really slowing me down. I feel slow because I'm used to running faster in my games that are a little bit farther along. Oh, this is going to be a long, slow jog. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do a little edit here, and next time something interesting happens, we'll pick this up. Be right back. Oh, I'm running so slowly. Oh, well. We'll get better. I promise. We'll get faster. But we're coming up on some buildings here. So time to start thinking about And what I'd like to do is not just start looting randomly. I would like to kind of get a lay of the land here and turn this into duct tape as well. I'd like to get a lay of the land and figure out where we're going to make our base. And then once we know where our base is going to be, then we can kind of start our looting from there. Loot in a spiral out from our base. Instead of just looting randomly as we go. I'm not seeing anything that's screaming potential base site yet. Of course, you can, it's totally feasible to build your own base. I just don't think that's really something great to be doing in your first week. I think in the first week, I prefer to just use some existing structure that's made out of something strong, stronger than wood. And just try to make it my own. We're skipping brass for now, right? Yeah, we're skipping all the brass. I could have avoided that guy easily. I was just killing him for the XPs. I need XPs. More brass. We're skipping brass for now. I wasn't going to loot until we got where we were going. Ooh, Night Stalker. 5% more XP from kills at night. Good to know. Good to have. Another empty bottle. Scrap. Well, at this point, the question becomes, oh, look at that, a big trailer truck loaded with cement and probably other good stuff. At this point, the question becomes, if we don't find a potential base spot here in this first grouping, do we keep looking? Or do we just settle on something okay for now? This antenna could be okay for now. It's got a wall and a fence, barbed wire fence, and then it's got that building that it doesn't look like it's made of wood, but you can never really tell until you actually get up there and hit it with something. Let's see if there's any way in here that wouldn't require busting stuff down. Oh, we can climb up over this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put some boxes down and jump up over this. We just got to make sure we have a way to get back out on the other side. I can't get right up on the fence. Let's see if this works. Oh, well, it hurts, but it works. And it'll be easier getting out because we'll be able to get up there. Okay, now we have a way out in case something goes horribly wrong. This would not be a terrible place to have a base. It's kind of the right size. Hi. Let's see if we can sneak shot him. I need my iron arrows. She's outside the fence, so I'm not worried about her. Good. Brass. Well, we'll be in a position to start bringing up brass soon. I want to kill her because I don't want her banging a hole in my fence. This is where we're going to park. A fence and a wall is not crucial for me. Uh-huh. Sorry, my spear ran out of durability. Gonna have to repair it real quick. We can get all the way up here. Ow. Hurt a little bit. Not too bad. But see, this is really all you need for a base. This size building. We could get everything we need right in here. What's it made of is the question. Okay, 1,200 hit points on these cobblestones, and then 2,500 on the base, which is good. Very good, in fact. I think this is going to be our first base. I'm not interested in that. You know, we could even collapse that, bring that whole thing down, and harvest it for metal. But I'm pretty happy with this. Let's just check out the rest of the town so we don't jump the gun and end up building someplace that's not ideal. There may be something better out there, and it's only 8 in the morning. So let's keep looking around a little bit. Hi, Crawler. I'm a little overburdened right now. Somehow, something I picked up. Oh, I picked up an old chair from inside the building somehow. Not looking at any potential bases here. These are wood buildings. I don't like wood. One mechanical part. Nope. Nope. Brass. See, normally I'd be grabbing all the brass, but not on today, not day 2. Because our inventory is full. And we can't afford the room. I'm just taking out these little trees I like because they don't give you any seeds to replant, so it's a kind of a cheap, easy way to get some wood without having to worry about replanting seeds. Again, I'm not really looting. I'm just trying to grab stuff as I walk by. We're still hunting around for potential bases. Yeah, there's somebody behind us, but I don't think he doesn't even know we're here yet. Well, we've got some good looting opportunities in this little village here. Sometimes you can loot those stumps. That's why I stopped to look at the stump. We've got a shamway. We've got some other buildings that would make for good looting. There is some kind of trader over there. Trade gear, something. Definitely get some food and beverages in there. Yeah, I know I woke some up and they're coming now. Ooh, a battery. Man, that's hard to pass up. I'm slightly encumbered now. I have a room in my hot bar. I could put something down. Just down there. Like the knife, maybe? I already have the knife down there. How about the wrench? Oh, we have a wrench, but now we're no longer overcumbered. Wood house, not interested. Gear, coins, gold. Now this looks large. It looks too large for an effective base for me, the way I like to set up the base. Because we would have to trap or wall in this entire building, and it's just a little bit too big. But a pawn shop would probably be a great place to loot. I'll bet we could find weapons in there and stuff. So we've definitely got some good looting targets here in this town. I'll take the cloth. And so far I'm not seeing a more attractive base location. Something big and stone over there, but it looks too big for what I'm talking about. The one that we found in the center there, I think is going to be it. I'm not seeing anything that looks better. And we've spent enough time just kind of meandering, wandering aimlessly around that, oh, I'm so used to actually being able to run for more than 5 meters without getting tired. I'm just exhausted all the time now. Yeah, these are all wood houses over here. We're heading back. We're heading back to our base. We're gonna put down a crate as a little bit of storage, and then we're gonna go out and do some more looting. But before we do that, we're gonna need to have access to the roof there. I didn't look around that closely inside to see if we would have access from inside, but that would be our backup way anyway. We would need another way in. So I'm going to get a bunch of wood so that I can make a bunch of wooden boxes, crates, not crates, but the wood frames so that we can do some building. Yeah, we're going to need all this wood, guys. I'm sorry, we've just got a crappy level 2 stone axe to do this. Later on, you can find fireman's axes, you can find chainsaws. It makes this all go quite a bit faster. We'll call it at that. Pick up these 2 bushes on the way since they're lying here. And head back to our potential base. It's going to be easy to locate even with nothing down because it's got that huge antenna next to it over there. Wait, is that the antenna? That's a different antenna. I'm not even that overloaded. I can plant these, for one thing. Hold on, I just saw a bird's nest back there that we need. Need to search for feathers. It just feels like I've got lead shoes right now. Another pawn shop. Going to be good loot in there. All right, good looting opportunities here. Just got to get a box down. It's been pretty quiet so far. I gotta let my stamina recharge anyway. Might as well search this. Stand here for a second. Another stone shovel. Just scrap it. And the oil I'll leave there and come back and pick up later. It's valuable later. Okay, so now let's determine if there's any way up there from the inside of that building. And how we are going to get in and out of there on a regular basis. In and out of here. No way up to the roof from inside. We're going to have to make a way. Which is no big deal. And then we just need to decide where we're going to put our stairs up. There's a little hidden nook back here. Rotting sports bag with 6 bottles. All right, I think the back here is probably going to be our way up and down. Cloth, leave the brass. So let's go around. Yeah, let's go around to the back. Yeah, I keep taking tiny bits of damage as I jump over this. It's for the time being. It's not how we're going to get in and out of here every time. Oh, okay. So I got all that wood, but I never actually made the wood frame blocks. So let's make a bunch of those. Let's make 60 of those. And start our build. So this is going to look a lot like what I showed you on the day one base, the base that I started with, because that is the build that I've been using since the day I purchased 7 Days to Die. And it has been working just fine for me. I see no reason to, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I see no reason to try to fix something that ain't broke. Oh, I need to repair my tool. And the beginner base that I like to do, well, wait a minute, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start here. Beginner base that I like to do is, as you saw in the first video, a set of stairs up to a retractable drawbridge. And by retractable drawbridge, I'm really just talking about some wood frame blocks that you've put down that you can pick back up again. And I like to do that for a little bit of just peace of mind at night. You know, you're up there and you don't want any, you're doing your inventory, you're doing your cooking, you're doing your crafting. You don't really want to have to worry about a bunch of zombie dogs showing up and ruining your day. This is going to be weird. It's either going to have to go up one above the edge there. That's fine. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. All right, so this is how we're going to start, and we'll flesh it out from there. Now, it doesn't look like we've got a lot of room up here, and we don't, but we can expand. We can expand as needed, and this is good enough to get us started. Plus, there's some stuff up here that we can harvest at night. You know, when we got nothing else to do, just sitting up here trying to kill time, we can actually bang on that stuff and make it turn it into resources. For the time being, let's craft a couple of chests. We should probably, obviously, we'll only need one to start with, but let's get to just to have them. And where would those go? Hard to say, hard to say. Maybe right in the middle somewhere. Oh, shoot. Well, this roof is a little off, you see. It's just, they're used half blocks on the roof here, so all this stuff is going to kind of float. Shoot. Well, it'll float for now. Let's just put down one box for now. We can pick it up later, destroy it later. I just want to offload some of the stuff. Don't need those, don't need those. Don't need my land claim block yet. I'm not going to put it down here, even though that would probably be a smart move, just because I'm not entirely convinced that we're going to be settling here permanently. What else can I get rid of? We need a source of water nearby. We'll be looking for that today. I'm going to bring the duct tape with me in case I need a splint. We can leave the anvil here. We can leave the cooking grill here. We'll put that on a campfire once we get a campfire built, which we don't have yet. Put the other one in, the other box in here. The meat we'll cook up later tonight. The feathers we don't need right now. The lead car battery we don't need. The wrench we don't need. And we don't need the leather right this second. Okay, we've lightened ourselves up. I have food and water on me. Oh, well, I'm hungry. Got to eat something. And we got to eat more. Shoot. So now priority is food. We do have the meat that we can grill up later tonight, but let's not spend the daylight hours doing that. Let's go find something to loot. Some kind of mill or granary there. I'll bet there's potentially food there. Buddy's Grain, that's probably a good place to start. Although I like this. I like this too. Let's see what's going on here. How do we get in here? Door's unlocked. Let's go sneaky. Cement right next door, that's good to have. I don't see any zombies in here. We're zombie free. Zombieless. More cement. More cement. Hay bales. I need all these things. This is good. Good. Right next door. All right. Now we can start scrapping brass and... Well, shoot. I shouldn't scrap that iron pipe. We might need that as an iron pipe. I'm going to loot that as is. Especially because blunderbusses require iron pipes to repair them. You need an iron pipe in your inventory to do a repair. No zombies at all? Okay. A little bit of gasoline, an egg. It's good, we're hungry. We'll break that in a second. Scrap that lead. A potato seed. Oh, meat stew. Did I say I was hungry? I found meat stew. One of the best foods. I'm not going to eat it right this second. I'm not that hungry yet. Shotgun shells. Okay. There's something up there that we want to get to. How will be the question. Do a little nerd polling. It was just a bird's nest. Oh well. With 10 feathers that we need to make arrows, so we're good. I think that's it for this building. We'll come back for the cement. We know it's there. What is in here? It's a little mini garbage yard. This will probably, we might actually put our garden over here since it kind of starts with a bit of a wall, just to keep out the water boards. Money is worth money. So these $4 would bring us 5 gold tokens. But we're not there yet. We're still in the initial early gathering phases. And I'm going to turn all this glue into duct tape. You need glue for other stuff too, but really it's all about the duct tape, I think. If I need glue, I'll make it. What I'm more interested in having readily available is the duct tape. Yeah, tokens. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another reason why I don't really want to set up my base, a permanent base right there, is because I'm not convinced that I don't know where the nearest trader is. We could be very, very far away from the nearest trader. A desk safe locked, and we have how many lockpicks? 5? Let's give it a shot. Lucky, lucky. Cross your fingers. Say something lucky. A zombie's coming for us. Oh, we broke 1 lockpick. We broke 2 lockpicks. Makes me nervous. Let's see if we can... Oh, we broke a 3rd lockpick. We have 1 lockpick left. Shoot. That's it for lockpicks. All right, now we could pound on this for an hour and open it up that way, but since it's right next to our base, I'm just going to leave it and come back when I have more lockpicks, like the 3 lockpicks I just found in this pile of garbage. Let's try it one more time. One more time. All right, let's try it one last time. Damn it. Okay, I guess we're not getting whatever's in there, but as I said, hi, zombie rent boy. Come to me. And I'll stab you in the head with a spear. Yeah, since it's right next to our base, we'll come back for it later. A granary, more cement, lots more cement. Man. Now I kind of want to build my base here because we got all the cement we'll ever need. Oh, zombie sneaking, hiding in the corner. Sleeping during the day. Did that hurt? You were wearing a helmet. I'm glad you were. Level 4. We have a skill point to spend. Again, I'm going to wait till nightfall because we got a lot to do during the day and not much at all to do during the night. Although I'll tell you, coming over here and harvesting all this cement would be something we could do tonight. As long as we have a good escape plan, a good backup plan for getting out of here quickly when the dogs come. Okay, we got some good stuff down here. Well, I'm counting the cement in that. Let's see what's upstairs. No more zombies that I can see. Sneaky. Going sneaky with a lit torch is kind of defeats the purpose, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, don't fall down in there, guys. You'll never get out, and you'll get ground up into meat. Or grain. Another stone axe, another stone shovel. Scrap both of those. That was kind of a bust. Up here, anyway. If that's it. I think that's it. I'm going to call this building clear. Let's move on. Nothing this way? Yeah, so like I said, what I like to do is just do a spiral around the base. So we'll start in a small radius around the base, clear all the buildings right around here, and then widen the spiral out. It just seems ridiculous to me that I get so tired so quickly at this point. It's because it's at this point. It's because that's why you want to you want to level up. You want the XPs. There's medical supplies here. Okay, I'll take one of those. I could use one of those. In fact, what's my bandage situation? Is that it? I got these 2 first aid bandages and then no other bandages? Okay. It's good to know that. Keep that in mind. There's a chest here. Nothing in it. Paper. Paper you need to make shotgun shells. We're really, really, really far away from making any kind of ammunition, so ignore it for now. Shotgun Messiah shipping crate in the outhouse. Padded boots. Did we do better than those already? Well, we had a pair already, but they had taken a bit of damage already, so we'll swap them out. And then the Gravedigger mod, didn't we already put one of those on our shovel? Yeah, we already have one of those. But we can scrap it or sell it. I'm just going to scrap it for the iron and repair kits. We now have 14 total repair kits, which is great because we're going to need those to repair weapons and armor and all sorts of things. Take advantage of someone having done some lumberjacking here. Get some cheap, easy wood. It's going to be it in terms of spiraling out from here. There's not a lot of spots to loot right in the vicinity. Iron ore, mineable, important later. Good to know it's right here near the base, though. Corn is not going anywhere. We can come back for that. More corn here. Lots more corn. We need 5 pieces of corn to make 1 seed once we level up a little bit. We don't even know how to make a corn seed yet. But again, that corn ain't going anywhere. We know right where it is. It's right across the street from the base. So no hurry to pick it up. Scrap the nails. Well, we need nails to make storage boxes, the large storage boxes, which I'm not going to build any of the large storage boxes at that base back there that we just started because I'm not convinced that we're staying here. Because there's not a lot of water nearby, and I have not found a trader. There could be a trader real close by. I just haven't found it yet. No way in that way. This building may be completely wrecked. There may be nothing in there. Gas. More barrels, more cement, and more cobblestone. Man, we've got everything we need to make our base right here. I just wish it was in a somewhat better location. We could just mark this location on the map and come back here when we need to. Brass. Duffel bag. Scrap. There's the bone knife we needed last night. It's a level 2 though, so it's better than the one we have. Scrap that one. Gasoline we're going to use to make Molotovs first before we have a vehicle. Then obviously it'll be used in our vehicles, and then later on it'll be used in a generator to make electricity at our base. We're going to go up to that level in a second. Let me just double check, make sure I got everything down here. I think I did. And I think this is probably the way to get up there. Well, with a little help. I'd break that up for wood and coal, but don't need any coal right now. Uh-oh. There's a crusty burning guy down there. Yep, I see him. There he is. Come on up, Ashy. Dog! Dog, 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 dog. Dog, 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 dog. He's gonna, that door's half busted already. He's gonna get through there quick. Oh, damn it. I'm infected and I'm bleeding. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here, guys. I'm out of stamina. We're right next to the base. Ugh, rats. Alright, well, we're right next to our base, but the problem is I didn't put down a bedroll. So this my bedroll is back at our initial base. Well, base, call it a base, back where we spent the first night. So now let's pick up our bedroll, bring it with us back to the other place, and lay it down there so we have a respawn point there. And I'm not going to force you to sit through this whole jog back to our base, our new base. So why don't we call it an episode here, and I will jog us back to base, and we'll pick up tomorrow. It'll probably be getting close to sundown by the time I get back to our base. So we'll probably pick this up at daybreak tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy these 7 Days to Die gameplay, and there'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.